And yes, this is the original house of the amazing Brandon Jennings. Was originally, I remember seeing him. I have this visualization in my head when I seen him. He was in a South Coast uniform. He was originally on South Coast. The South Coast Stars, my program that I'm representing right now in my clothing line, Makaveli clothing line right now. Mansions in the heavenly speeches. You know what I mean? This is Outlaw Spots 2025 in times that we are facing. You know what I mean? Crazy times. You know what I mean? South Coast Stars, home of the Stars. Yes, Brandon Jennings was originally a South Coast Star. You know what I mean? Now he's been kind of put away, isolated. We don't see much going on with the poor guy, but Brandon Jennings is as good as Allen Iverson. He was supposed to be the replacement of Allen Iverson. He was supposed to replace AI. You know what I'm saying? Before there was AI. You know what I'm saying? Originally, some stuff on the basketball court is getting twisted up with the system. Yep, it's the pharaohs of Egypt. Basketball is where all the money's at. You know what I mean? Because if you don't got a wicked jump shot and you don't dribble the heck out of the ball, you're not tall, then you're going to live a miserable life and be working 9 to 5 retail. Even coaching is miserable too. That looks miserable too. I got banned from it all, basically, as an outcast of it all, you know? Even coaching looks freaking terrible enough, man, because the love that I know of with this game, you know, it's something that's really, you know, you to become a coach. I mean, I guess, you know, I would be thinking back too much, I feel, doing that. I think I'm better off going down a different path. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, maybe I could have excelled as one. Well, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know my prime. It's cut short with a terrible injury and fall. And now this program doesn't feel that they should honor me for what I was, which was top player in SoCal to the nation, because this was the opposite program that your Marvin Lee, your retired Jersey Marvin Lee, had, I guess, cheated for, because that's what he is. He's a cheater. Okay? That's what your one loves are, represent, which is cheating, which is Riverside Martin Luther King, okay? Which is a cheating, satanic, wicked program that I've been basically blackballed from, because there's no respect or honor towards something you'll never find again, you'll never see again, you'll never have anything like it again. I mean, let's just be real. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. But anyways, back to Brandon Jennings, the amazing Brandon Jennings. He was on the younger program. I remember seeing him. I think I was out of there by then. I went over to ARC, so I averaged like 25 points a game when I branched off to my own program and took over, because there was so many politics, there was so much money and so much greed and so much politics involved, because these were millionaires. These were billionaires. These people were in Mission Viejo with glass backboards, putting their kids in homeschool, and they were just playing basketball all day. This is in the 6th grade. So this was like the pros already. This is like Division I field already. And I'm going to the park. I'm going to Sandpoint Park. Low budget Sandpoint Park and hood areas. And these guys got in-home. These white boys had in-home basketball court, because yeah, this is a predominantly white program. I think there was one other African American, which was it was me and Todd was his name. It's a point guard, and I was the high flyer. I was the rebounder. I was the garbage man. You know what I mean? I was in the corner. I was rebounding, jumping up to the ceiling. But politically wise, they didn't want me to shoot the ball. So I was young and I was just developing. But I did good. Probably put about 10 points. I'll give you a good 10, 14 points. Staples Center, I went off. I had about 15 points there. And that was the opening to the Staples Center. That's the pros. So that tells you I was pro ability, pro level, on that level to have a retired jersey as I should have.